The most profound love a man can feel is often the one he never speaks of. And if you know where to look, you'll see its signature written in the quiet shifts of his behavior. When a man develops a deep, hidden affection, his inner world becomes a landscape of quiet conflict. He is pulled toward you by a powerful, magnetic force, yet an equally strong instinct tells him to retreat. This isn't a game. It's the fundamental tension between the longing for connection and the fear of what that connection requires. His feelings become his most treasured secret, both a profound truth and a vulnerability he guards fiercely. You might see him step forward one day and pull back the next. This inconsistency isn't a sign of indifference. It's the visible tremor of a heart trying to negotiate with a cautious mind. This push and pull reveals his depth. A man who doesn't care remains perfectly steady. But a man in the grip of a silent adoration is moved by something far stronger than logic. His mind shouts for self-preservation, while his soul whispers for closeness. Every time he holds back, he's actually revealing the intensity of what he feels. His contradictions are not a weakness. They are the evidence of a genuine internal struggle. His retreat is not a rejection, but a silent confession. The second powerful signal is a unique quality of attention. This isn't the loud, performative focus of someone trying to win you over. It's a quiet, pervasive awareness that you have become a fixed point in his mental universe. When you speak, he doesn't just hear you, he absorbs you. He'll remember the story you told him weeks ago, the way you take your tea, the specific cadence of your voice when you're excited. This isn't a conscious effort, it's an involuntary devotion. His energy naturally flows toward you, noticing what brings you comfort, what causes you stress, and what makes your eyes light up. His presence often becomes subtly protective. He might position himself between you and a crowd, or match his walking pace to yours. These aren't calculated moves of courtship. They are the unconscious gestures of a heart that has already chosen you. His awareness becomes a silent language of care. He doesn't need to claim you to feel connected. His focus is his offering. This attentiveness is woven with a deep respect. He studies you not to possess you, but to understand you. He asks questions that aren't superficial, revealing a genuine curiosity about the architecture of your spirit. When he listens, he isn't just waiting for his turn to talk. He is trying to truly see you. In this way, his attention is sacred. It's given without any demand for something in return. The third and perhaps most telling sign is a visible softening of his presence. Love, especially the kind that remains unspoken, has a way of reshaping a man's very energy. You'll notice he becomes more patient, more grounded, and more deliberate when he's around you. His instinct to protect and comfort emerges without a command. He might open a door, offer his jacket if you're cold, or simply create a bubble of calm in your vicinity. This isn't about control. It's about reverence. It's the innate urge to create safety around someone he deeply values. His entire demeanor can become a shelter. In conversation, you'll sense a shift. He listens with a different kind of intensity. He's tuning into your emotional frequency, not just your words. If you're carrying a hidden weight, his expression will soften with an unspoken empathy. If you're joyful, a lightness seems to lift him as well. His own emotional state begins to mirror yours, creating a silent resonance between you. This transformation humbles him. The man who might be confident and performative with others can become quietly authentic with you. He feels no need to impress, only to be real. You might catch moments of shyness, where his usual confidence wavers. This isn't insecurity. It's the vulnerability of someone who is allowing his true self to be seen, defenses lowering, heart cautiously opening. In your presence, his quietness is not emptiness, but depth. Ultimately, a man's secret love communicates itself through a series of silent revelations. He shares fragments of his inner world, a childhood memory that shaped him, a private dream he holds dear, a past hurt that still echoes. These aren't just conversations, they are offerings of trust. He is letting you glimpse the parts of himself he usually keeps under lock and key. He is saying without words that you feel safe enough to witness his truth. And finally, his silence itself becomes the most eloquent language of all. The pauses between your words are filled with meaning. The way his gaze rests on you a moment too long. The subtle change in his voice when he says your name. This quietness is not a void. It is a space overflowing with everything he hasn't yet found the courage to say. It's alive with restrained tenderness and profound respect. He may never formally confess, but his entire being becomes a testament to what he feels. His actions, his attention, his protected vulnerability, they all tell the story his lips cannot. If you learn to read this quiet language, you will discover a love that is deep, sincere, and waiting for you to recognize it. If this resonated with you, please give this video a like and share it with someone who needs to see it. It truly helps support our channel, Depth Sense.